to a million, and welcome to another video on the Conquercraft server. It is episode 7, and today we're going to start things off by doing the thing that I ended the last episode with not having time to do. So as you can see, I'm here, and I've got some fences. And I think this would probably work best as a time-lapse, so let's go. So during this very short time-lapse, I thought I would talk about why I'm upgrading the wheat farm. Well, firstly it looks pathetic, but the real reason is so that I can trade the wheat with villagers to get emeralds when I get a good villager system, because right now it's sufficient for my cows, but it would need to be expanded for me to have it as my primary source of emeralds. So yeah, that's why. Also, I was quite impressed. This completely accidentally used an exact number of stacks of seeds. But yeah. So that actually went surprisingly smoothly. And what I've also done is added a composter here so that I can get bone meal from all the spare seeds. Oh, and yeah, if you were wondering what this is, I started building a mob farm, and I'm going to complete that. It's only just started, but I'm going to finish that in a live stream that's going to happen shortly after this episode is out, so look out for that. So my plan for this episode is to, by the end of it, be living in my new base. Whoops. So just building it enough that it's functional enough for me to actually use as my real base. So that'll be just finishing off the outer shell, adding the floors, and bringing the doing the storage system and stuff like that. So I hope it's not too ambitious like my plans were for last time. But yeah, it's exciting, although I will be a bit sad leaving my shack that I've been in for so long. Okay, so just a quick progress update. I am most of the way done with the third 2-block high layer. I am getting a bit low on glass though, so I'm going to end up having to stop and smelt some more, because these are my last 2 stacks. Can't believe I've used 10 stacks of glass this quickly. I also can't believe how much I overestimated the amount of sandstone I was going to need. I've got way too much of that, but oh well. I can always find something to do with it. But yeah, I'm getting on quite nicely. That there is this layer done. So that is all 3 2-block high layers done now. And then there's going to be 3 1-block high layers. And then that'll be the whole roof. So I'll smelt some more glass and then I'll see you back then. Okay, so I've smelted up a bit more glass, and I'm hoping it's going to be enough now to finish it off. So this is me doing the first of the 3 1-block high layers. So I'll just do a bit more glass placing and I'll see you then. Okay, so we've got 2 layers left, and 2 3/4 stacks of glass. So I'm hoping that this should be enough. I think it should be. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so last layer. I think I've definitely got enough this time. So yeah, this is the outer shell of the base, almost complete. So once this is finished, I will then finish off the floor, and after that I'll bring over the storage, and then I might have time to build the chicken farm actually. But we'll see how that goes. But this is getting the last bits done on here. There you go. Just getting the last few blocks. Oh, and I will have a bit of glass to spare after all, but only because I smelted more. And there we go. The outer shell of my base is all complete. So let's go somewhere where we can get a good view. Let's just go over to this bit. And right, I'll build up and see how this looks. 3, 2, 1. Okay, wait. The dirt kind of ruins it, but other than that, I really like the way this new base is looking. I think the glass dome looks really nice, so it was well worth the effort and the sand. So let's get on to doing the floor now. So I've removed the dirt and decided just to take another look. I think that used about 13 stacks of glass in total for the entire base. But I'm actually really happy with the way that base looks. So now let's actually do the floor. And after a wee bit of shoveling, it's ready to start placing in the floor. So it's just spruce planks. I'm just gonna start here and work my way around, and I'll see you when I've done a decent chunk. Okay, so about 6 stacks in, I'm nearly finished, and then I'm going to have to do this again at this level here, not that level, this level. See, progress is coming along quite nicely, and I think when I finish that, what I'm also going to do is build a bridge just going from here to like there, just to make it a bit easier to get between my base and the nether portal. So yeah, let's start on the second floor. So I've used up all of my planks and I've got this much left. So I'll go and get some more. I also forgot my ladders, so I'll get them while I'm at it, and I'll see you once I've got those things. Okay, so I've got some extra wood, as you can see by those slowly disintegrating leaves up there. So I will just finish off this floor. Um, I also need to work out where the ladder is going to go, to get up to the second floor. Oh gosh, this is way darker than I thought it would be. Okay. That does not look good, so I'll think of something. So my first thought was like here, but actually you can't get up from there, or here. So it could be here. It could also be right here. Yeah, this seems more sensible. Just because it's a bit closer to the wall. So I'll put some planks here, and we'll put the ladder on. There we go. Ah, I love it up here. Okay, so that is basically, yeah, the actual structure of my base done, I think. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to work on is making the bridge. So I think we'll start with this. Maybe make it 4 wide and just go out and across. Go out a bit like this. Whoops, not like that. Whoops. I'll just leave that there. So that's just good. And it's just going to go along like that the whole way, just to make it a bit easier for me to get from the portal into my base. So I'll fill in the rest of the blocks. I've decided that actually, because it's going to have fences on it, maybe I'll make it 1 block wider, and that'll also make it center with the door. So, I'll definitely do that. So, I made it a block wider, and I've crafted up some fences. So now all I need to do is just pop these on in the right place. Shouldn't be too tricky. And then this side. Okay, probably don't have enough fence. Let me just go fix that. I've crafted some more, so I have the perfect amount now, as long as I counted it right. Which you never know, I might not have. But here we go, just last few fences. Whoops. And there, last one. And let's just add a few torches. Couple there. And just there. On the ends. And then one just opposite this one. And there we go, we've got a nice bridge to make access to my base easier. So what I'm going to do now is just take all my stuff and transport it over to my new base. You probably don't want to see me just moving back and forth between the island district and here like 12 times. So I'll do that off camera and I'll see you when that's finished. So for now, I'm just dumping everything into barrels here, and then I'll make an organized storage system later. But just so that I can transport everything, I'm just gonna dump it all here for now. So I'm on my 7th trip back and forth, and it's been slow to say the least, but yeah, finally I have just taken the last box of stuff. Yeah, so goodbye starter base, you've served me well. Have a nice time with Mr. Croc. If you didn't catch it in the last episode, I've agreed to sell it to Mr. Croc, so that's what that bit was about. And also, as much as I am a bit sad to leave the base I've been in for months, my new base is so much better in just about every way. So overall, I'm still really happy. Okay, so the final thing I'm going to do in this episode is just get the bit next to my bed looking a bit nicer, and then between now and the next episode, I'll organize my storage. So I'm thinking I'll get some logs as like tables, maybe a flower pot, a painting or something. Guys, I think my base still might not be bright enough. Yeah, a creeper's just spawned in there, and I only have one arrow. Oh dear. So I killed the creeper, and for now I'm just going to be extra cautious so that nothing like that happens again. So I've placed loads of torches, and hopefully we should be safe now. So at first I just could not find any clay, but then I found some, and I'm just making some bricks here. I've temporarily put the furnaces here, but in the next episode I will make a super smelter. So now I'm going to go ahead and put like a flower pot, and I think I might get a painting as well. So I've got a flower here, and I've added a painting. I'm not sure what to put here, or I might just leave it empty for now. And yeah, these furnaces will be going when I get a super smelter. Between now and the next episode, I'll organize the storage, and it'll be in that part. Yeah, that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you really loved it, then don't forget to check out my others and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye! Oh, and by the way, comment with your opinion on my new outro music.